Bueno, ya vamos en vivo. Listo.
Regresamos.
2, 3.
Episodio número 5, 4. ¿Cuál es, guys?
Estamos en
Ya
4.
andamos en la 4.
Oh, wow.
Andamos recio.
Episode number 4.
Recio con sax o sin sax.
Con sax.
Ya te la you know.
Ándale, nota, bueno. Bienvenidos, everybody. Su amigo DJ Tito.
DJ Alfredo.
DJ Edson.
Y esto es
Suéltala.
DJ.
Podcast.
No, Suéltala.
Suéltala DJ Podcast. Aquí andamos. Pues regresamos con otro episodio aquí. Algo diferente. Decidimos quedar aquí con el look así de tejana, ready para irnos al baile. Un bailecito esta noche por ahí. Si no lo buscamos y nos vamos. Si no lo vemos aquí, ¿qué tiene?
Juga.
¿Verdad?
De aquí nos vamos para Dallas.
¿A Dallas qué?
Dallas, Texas.
Oh, a Dallas, Texas.
Nos
No,
colamos
está-
a la One.
Dallas bailadas.
Ándale.
Oh,
Es todo, guys.
¿Vamos a ir a dónde?
I know you gonna dig
No, hombre, le falló, compa.
Escape de 2000.
One.
Ándale, no.
Yes.
Está bueno, guys. Y luego, ¿cómo han
Primero.
estado, guys? Ya no nos hemos visto en un ratillo. How you guys been?
Haz un podcast que no nos lo veo, primo.
Yeah.
¿Qué andamos?
It's longer than before, ¿no?
Yeah. It's
No,
been,
está
a,
bueno.
been a minute.
Está bueno. No, está bueno, guys. Y luego, ¿qué planes para este fin de semana? ¿O qué? ¿O qué hay que hacer? ¿O qué?
¿Usted, compa?
No, pues esta semana que viene tengo una tocadita en Madison.
Privada.
No, es en una cantina. Vamos a tocar en el Momo's Bar and Grill.
Oh, ok.
Ahí junto al casino en Madison, Wisconsin.
Órale.
Ahí sí son gustosos, los invitamos. Próximo 7 de octubre.
Aquí era aquí.
Abrimos
está bueno.
a las 9 p.m.
Insert flyer.
Ándale.
Primero.
Ándale, no, está bueno. Oh, es con el
Es
DJ, ¿no? ¿Cómo
Con
se llama?
el
Nef.
amigo Neftali.
Oh, de ahí
Yeah.
sí, de ahí sí. No, está
Saludos,
chingón.
primo.
Saludos
Primo
aquí
Nef.
Vamos a ir
Nef.
a darle todos los kilos.
No, dale.
Pues mira, aquí andamos entre compas en la reunión. A rato nos vamos a ver a Canelo,
Sí,
a
¿no?
Saúl Canelo Álvarez.
Oh, no, sí. Who you guys think got the fight tonight? Okay?
Pues es que como yo soy de Jalisco, primo, puro Canelo Nation, baby.
Ándale.
Ya te la you know. Easy.
Aquí siguen las fans de DJ Edson todavía.
¡Oh!
No se quisieron, nos siguieron acá de Alfredo
Desde los
Studios.
estudios, ¿ah?
Nos siguieron acá para
YBN Headquarters.
su humilde YBN Headquarters, guys. Bienvenidos. Episodio número 4. Está bien, nuestro plan es pues seguir dándole, ¿verdad? Cada semana. Este es el plan. So, Dios quiera y seguimos sacando cada semana. Nuestro plan es traer a más, es lo que estamos hablando entre yo y ellos. Queremos atraer, invitados. Maybe down the line traer grupos. I don't know.
Tal
you know,
vez.
when we-
Debe meter
when-
grupos.
when the studio grows a little bit more, que
Simón.
tiene, you know, es el plan, you know, you always gotta think a little
En
bit.
vivos.
Ándale, está bien. Y pues ahora tenemos un especial, ¿cómo se dice? A special guest,
tenemos
ni
un
sé decir
invitado.
en español.
Tenemos un
un
invitado
invitado
especial.
Ándale, un invitado especial.
Un invitado especial,
Aquí,
ándale.
preséntalo, bro.
Desde
¿Dónde
Tutuaca, Chihuahua. Presentando Iván Ochoa. Un fuerte aplauso, por favor, señores y señores.
Ándale, seguro, bro. Mucho gusto, seguro.
Mucho gusto.
Aquí andamos.
¿Cómo anda?
No, de eso apenas ahora nos estamos conociendo aquí con el compa. A la madre. No, si quiere, no más desconectarlo, no, que estamos.
You could just crop this out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
We're having a little bit
Sí,
of technical
sí.
difficulties.
No, es mejor hay que lo agarre. Shit, all good. No, pues, bro, bienvenido y mucho gusto. Nuestra primera vez conociéndolo y pues ya estuvimos ahí platicando más o menos ahorita algo antes de grabar y pues aquí andamos. Muy buena persona. ¿Desde dónde nos acompaña?
Originalmente soy de Chicago. I was living in Dallas for quite a bit. Acá con mi compa, acá mis ojitos, andaba viviendo en Dallas. But I came back to Chicago, Illinois.
Órale, siguiendo aquí a los ojitos.
Y acá los ojitos.
No, está bueno, bro.
No, it's an honor to be here with you guys. man,
No,
honestly.
seguro, bro. Un
Mucho
gusto.
gusto.
Cheers,
Un
man, guys.
gusto.
Cheers.
Seguro.
Saludcita.
Oh, aquí estamos tomando aquí una bebida que nos trajo aquí el compa, ¿eh?
Hey.
¿Cómo le llama,
¿Cómo se
compa,
llama?
al drink este?
Se llama el Luis R. Conríquez Drink.
Luis R. Bebida.
Díganos un poquito de esta
bueno.
bebida o qué.
Pues tenía un amigo que me invitó a ir a Laredo, Texas.
Ujú.
Y ahorita él está manejando a Grupo Frontera, Luis R. Conríquez. Y pues fue un honor ir allá. Y pues estaba tocando Luis R. Conríquez y pues no sé, nos vio ahí en el stage y pues nos vio como que con sed. Y
¿El Luis R?
el Luis R.
Vivos secos.
Muy humilde, muy humilde.
But before you continue, el Luis R. Conríquez, corridos, right?
Corridos, ya.
Okay. Es que yo casi no escucho muchos corridos.
Puro corrido
Apenas
bélico.
ando ya tocando un poquito más al peso pluma.
Dale.
La misma, ¿no? Corridos.
Right.
ya, ya.
Corridos
casi,
bélicos.
sí,
De repente
bélico.
escucho aquí, de repente una fuerza rígida.
Ajá.
Dale.
O Luis R. Enríquez, una rola de él.
El
Ahorita,
bujo.
yeah.
El bujo.
Un pedacito más o menos. Just to kind of get, I'm pretty sure I've heard it.
Primo, se dice el bullo.
O el bullo.
What
Ándale.
do you say?
Se me salió el nosabo.
El bujo.
Se me salió el nosabo.
Ándale.
It'd be like
No, ok, está bien, bro. No, continue, lo conoció, los miró con
Yeah,
sed,
lo,
¿o qué?
lo conocí muy humilde, Luis R. Pues we were on stage y pues we were just there, just, vibing with him, having a great time. Y pues he had a little table on the side of stage y he just gave us drinks. Y I was like, oh, cool, like, se prestó como persona, he
Sí,
gave
sí,
us
ya ve
drinks.
que no cualquier grupo o artista es así. Ya ve que en veces muchos se dan su paquetillo acá.
Muchos
que
en el
no
Norteño
me
Sax
toquen, no
también.
me hablen, no me miren, you know.
Yeah, y pues we had the drink y pues me and my buddy were like, oh, this is good, man. Y pues ahí vimos la mesa que era y pues literally it was just Black Label, Red Bull y agua mineral.
Está bueno.
Perfect combo.
Buena combinación.
tiene-
Combinación
tiene
está
buen
con
sabor.
madre.
No está ni fuerte.
No,
No.
por for now.
Está como
Al rato que se pare del lado, compa. Aquí.
Dale.
But yeah, no, really cool guy. Y también los de Frontera.
Oh,
really
¿también
cool.
los conoció a ellos?
Yeah, really cool people. El compadre Payo, really cool guy. I didn't know he was like 19, 20, man.
Who?
Payo.
el mero
El
cantante.
vocalista.
Yeah.
How old is he?
Like 19 or 20, man.
Es un morrillo.
I was like, what?
What? I thought he was like
Están morros
26,
ya con mucho
7
éxito.
maybe?
Right after high school, bro,
Wow.
he went straight to it.
What?
Yeah.
La maíz.
I was like, whoa.
No, pues muchas felicidades a ellos.
No,
¿verdad?
pues sí, pues they're
Felicidades.
been number
Ya
one, ¿no?
internacionales.
Andan pegando,
Yeah,
eh.
globally,
Globally,
¿no? Con las
yeah.
rolas
Sí.
con Bad Bunny y all that. Wow,
Ándale.
that's...
Y lo
¿Y
que
ellos
viene,
de dónde son ellos?
I think they're from like
Del Valle, ¿no?
the McAllen, Texas.
McAllen,
area,
Texas.
But like de México, son mexicanos, obviously, ¿no? De,
Ah,
no
eso
saben
no
dónde
sé.
son.
Sus papás
No.
han de ser de ahí,
I'm
de
not
por
sure.
Coahuila, ¿no?
No, pues next time que los tengamos aquí les preguntamos ya.
Dale.
Pues sí, ¿no? Maybe one day.
Si nos
you
están
know?
viendo, por favor.
Hey, saludos.
No, wow, that's badass.
Los
I didn't know he
invitamos
was
al
that...
Suéltalo Parques,
Suéltala
¿ah?
Parcas,
Suéltala
wow.
Parcas.
Suéltala
I didn't know he was that young. That's crazy.
Está morrillo.
Wow, man.
He's young and props to him for the everything he's done, man. I mean, Bad Bunny, he's been doing Luis R. Conríquez, like different covers of different
No,
people. It's
pues
just
puro artista. de
who's
acá.
next,
Sí.
Maybe Karol G.
Maybe YBN.
Dale.
Sí.
Wow.
YBN.
Tal vez.
You never
Sí.
know, guys.
Uno nunca sabe.
That's true.
No,
that's true.
that's chingón, bro.
Yeah,
That's
that was a
badass.
really cool experience, honestly.
No, órale, está bien. Y eso era en un baile. You said like a concert, pues, ¿no?
Actually, well, they were touring, and when they were touring, they had events outside. But a lot of those events got canceled because they were rescheduling or putting them in venues.
Wow.
And so that was the only concert they had que era aire libre.
Y iban a venir a la Herradura, ¿no?
Yeah, también.
Sí.
It was going to be outside, but they canceled it.
Why?
I'm not sure, to be honest, but honestly, I prefer the venue. It's better.
Sí.
I like it,
Yeah.
Usted como músico, ¿usted prefiere el venue?
I feel like the venue is better just because like you're enjoying the music more,
No, y sí.
Yeah.
Like
Pues es lo que pretty much lo que ahorita ellos hacen, no son bailes, right? They're
it's
like
concerts.
they're concerts.
Yeah, concerts.
No, pues sí, y the good thing que tienen ellos es que han sacado muchas rolas y todas pegan. And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
people know 'em, you know.
Yeah.
Obviously hay gente que las quiere bailar, but most of the people like hearing them, like just enjoying everything. Wow, I didn't know that. Está
Yeah.
bien.
So cool, man.
Wow. So ahorita puro inside ellos andan, ¿va?
Inside, yeah.
Besides the ones in Mexico, ya andan en México, en
No,
Colombia, ¿no?
Even inside. They're inside as well.
En los
too.
auditorios.
What the heck?
But like I said, I feel like it's a better way for people to enjoy the music.
Yeah. Sí.
and just, get your seat, get your little drink, y sing along with them,
Yeah, está chingón. Y usted como músico, bro, usted díganos algo de su music history. me está diciendo aquí el compa que usted andaba con unas agrupaciones antes, ahí si nos quiere platicar algo de eso.
Yeah, pues empecé a los 15 años tocando el saxofón. Antes vivía en Lovington, New Mexico. 20 millas de una ciudad que se llama Hobbs, New Mexico. Y pues ahí es donde radica Polo Díaz.
Yeah, they came to my mind ahorita que dijo Hobbs. Yeah.
Marineros, La Furia, just all those bands. Y pues,
they're all like locally there?
Yeah, they're locally there.
El Sauk City de New Mexico.
Ándale.
When I was in high
Donde
school,
salen las artistas más grandes.
Cálmate,
DJ.
when I was in high school, me juntaba mucho con Isaiah Urias. Él es el nieto de Polo Urias.
Es hijo de Aaron Urias, ¿no?
Hijo de Aaron Urias. We're really tight. He's still a good friend of mine to this day. Man, we would just party at the house all the time.
Wow,
Kind of broke one of Polo Urias' bass, but
Dale.
A ver si no miras este video.
si no supo quién era Aire.
No, we had so much fun. We had so much fun as well too. And we also party with Aaron's stepson, Jordi Urias.
Wow.
Jordi Urias is actually también Keith's son de La Maquinaria.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
usted conoce pues conoce pues bien a las agrupaciones. Ha convivido pues con
He
los...
convivido ya con ellos y pues at first I actually started as a DJ too.
What?
Yeah, I
So what's your
started
DJ name?
Oh gosh.
A ver, can we talk about
Yeah,
it?
we can talk about it. So the name was DJ Supercat.
Oh, wait.
no.
Were you playing like EDM and that kind of
No,
stuff?
no. Straight up norteño. Yeah.
¿Cómo salió el nombre ese? DJ Supercat.
I don't know. It just one day I was just sketching logos on like Photoshop and all that stuff, and I don't know. I saw the claws and I'm like, cat, super cat. Let's do it.
¿Tiene gatos en la casa usted? I don't know.
No, never.
No,
And
está
so
bien.
I started off as a DJ too. I started off as a DJ and no sé, como que me quedé picado con el saxofón. That is one very interesting instrument.
¿Qué es el instrument que usa?
Yeah.
Ahorita en las
I
agrupaciones.
personally think it's the sexiest instrument out there.
No, pues sí.
No,
Pues
sí.
está en el nombre.
El Saxi.
Saxy?
Un
Saxy.
saxi.
Hijo nieto, ¿verdad? Sexy Sax.
Saxy
Keith.
Yeah.
Ándale.
But yeah, I learned the saxophone with Eli, that used to be with Furia. He was teaching me, y from there I kind of went on my own and started with groups over there in Lovington and Hobbs, New Mexico.
Local ones, me imagino,
Yeah,
¿va?
local
Que
ones,
que
yeah.
sí empieza uno, ya.
Yeah. And pues when I started the music industry, I was young. I was 16, 17. Honestly, I didn't really see any money.
No, sí.
I was just like,
Y luego me imagino it's a little hard, no, like playing. Tocaban like privadas o había clubecillos
There
ahí.
was clubs too, pero pues no pagaban, o sea, era un grupo nuevo y pues...
Sí.
It
Y luego
was
pues
hard.
ya también como los clubs en veces no dejan mucho. Pues me imagino por los grupos.
Muchos clubs ven a los DJs como cualquier cosa.
No, sí.
No quieren pagar.
Yeah, exactly.
Luego, y más a los morrillos.
Sí, nos vieron de niños de 16, 17,
Yeah,
pues,
Se aprovechan
morrillo.
como-
con $50 y una docena de whatever to eat or whatever,
Sí.
But
Unos taquillos. ¿no?
Yeah, for real.
No, sí, de repente.
Ahí le va mi
¿no?
niño.
échale ganas.
Good job.
Le dan una estrella así como en kindergarten.
Ándale, a little sticker on the forehead. when you leave. Here you go.
Good job for effort.
No, está
Y
chido.
pues it came to senior year. Y pues I was thinking of what I wanted to do with my life. And that's the biggest thing that I did. And I decided to move to Chicago.
So originally you're from New Mexico.
Born in Chicago, raised in New Mexico, and then back to Chicago.
Regresó a las raíces.
Sí,
¿no?
a las raíces.
Dijera.
Y pues me hice la carrera de ser piloto. Commercial pilot, man.
Wow.
And
Like planes.
planes, yeah.
I
Planes.
thought we were talking about los pilotos. De
No,
Texas.
no,
Los de Chihuahua.
No,
¿no?
saludos a
Dile.
mis compas, pilotos de Chihuahua.
Yeah,
Pilotos.
no. Anduvo con ellos también, ¿no?
Yeah, I was with them. Yeah,
Ironic.
yeah.
Right,
It fit,
right?
It fit the name.
Wow.
Él es el piloto
Oh,
de Chihuahua.
¿Usted es de los originales?
No,
Ya existía.
yo hacía el marketing de ellos.
Oh, you do all that
Mhm.
stuff?
I do the marketing and all that. But that kind of leads what I'm talking about with everything, where I went to pilot school. I went to pilot school. It's very expensive, man. Very, very expensive. Where I was like, am I gonna do it? You know, porque es una carrera como un doctor, over $100,000.
También dura, tiene que meter, from lo que yo sé, tiene que meter like a certain amount of hours flying, ¿no?
Correct.
Antes de agarrar un chingón.
Yeah. And so, you know, hice la primera licencia. I was like, okay, this is okay. And I went for the second one. Okay, like, ahí vamos, ahí vamos. The third one is where I kind of like had that bump in the road.
Wow.
Because ya mis papás ya no podían ayudar. Yeah. It was so expensive. I started working like almost 3 jobs where I didn't even sleep that much.
Pues it's a commitment, no? I'm sure school, you gotta keep pushing hasta que...
But since there was no funds, I was just like, how am I going to do this? Y one day, my dad llegó a la casa, and there's a check for $80,000 on the table. I'm like, what? Like, I got emotional because it's just like, damn, like, your parents are your true friends.
No, sí.
And he's like, lo saqué de mi pensión. He's like, me cobraron extra, pero en esta vida no estamos, like, we're all not here forever. Pero lo que te puedo dejar es la licencia de perdido.
That's deep, man.
That's deep, man. That's deep. Me llegó.
Shout out to your parents, man.
Yeah, shout out to them. I love them with all my heart.
Oh, sí, man.
And so, like, it was pretty emotional, man. And so I told myself, I'm going to do it.
Le sigue ahorita todavía dándole.
Le sigo macizo.
Oh, yeah.
I'm proud. Not too long ago, yo soy parte de una organización de los pilotos latinos. Y pues what it is we're helping children out to follow their dreams and do as much as they can, because it's time that Latinos come out and, you know, start, you know, brillando. I'm tired of people saying that we're laborers.
Sí, this is what they label us as, you know? Sí.
You know, like, oh, go cut my grass. Like that's messed up, you know? Like, nah, it's time that we change that.
Y pues lately, es lo que se ha mirado the last couple years, ¿no? Ya ves todos los artistas, la música ahorita, Peso Pluma, like, I feel like Latinos, not just Mexicans, no, but like Latinos, estamos like subiendo, which is awesome, man.
Yeah.
Especially,
and I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah,
cheers to that, man. Cheers
no,
to that,
seguro.
Latinos,
Hell yeah,
Saludcita.
Sí se puede.
Aquí están otros latinos aquí trying to get something out of this podcast también, ¿no? Pues ojalá y pegue.
Apóyenos.
¿No? Es lo mismo a lo que venimos, ¿no?
Right. And when we were at the dinner event, man, to see that United American, UPS, they donated $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 just for these kids to a seguirle, like, hey, you got this. Like,
wow.
Like, that got me very emotional. I was like, I want to help my community out. So I was just given Chicago leadership, where I'm in charge of the area, and I help out kids. I mentor them. I talk to them like, hey, like, it doesn't even have to be with pilotos. It can be like, you want to be a doctor, you want to be like, it's a great thing to help them out, you know. Like, there's some things I can guide them to, and then some things where, you know what, I'll help you, guide you to that, you know.
No, está bien, just whatever it is, you know, what they have in their mind, obviously, like, cambian throughout the time.
Exactly.
Cuando están creciendo, everything changes. I didn't, like, no todos nos vemos donde está uno ahorita este momento, you know. Whatever age you're at, I feel like ya con el tiempo uno le va cambiando, like, as, like, things that are happening to you in your life, I feel like. Right? Am I wrong?
No,
Like,
okay.
you know,
100%.
I feel like
100%.
mucha gente, it's kind of hard to plan something and go to that. There's always going to be bumps. Siempre va a haber algo ahí that's going to make you go this way instead of that way, you know? Y así pues es como
Correct.
no, es la vida, es la vida.
100% agree.
No, está bien.
100%
That's awesome that you're doing that. I didn't know you were doing that.
Yeah, man. I love
Respect to
helping
that,
the
bro.
kids, man. It's just,
Chingón.
it's their face, their expression is just like,
Yeah,
like
feels
you're
good.
helping them out to succeed.
Usted le está dando ánimos, ¿verdad?
Yeah, like,
A los morros.
let's do it, you know.
Wow.
And
Qué
so, leading to that is I've been doing the flying thing for about 4 or 5 years now. I'm actually gonna switch things up a little bit. I'm actually gonna put a pause to that. I have so much love for the music industry that
Ándale.
I'm gonna try it one last time.
Ándale.
One last time where I'm gonna do my own project, but very differently, and I want to succeed.
Ándale, compa. No, aquí
adelante.
estamos para apoyarlo.
100%.
Aquí los compas ya
100%.
saben.
Cuente con nosotros.
Ándale.
I appreciate
Apoyarlos
that,
en
guys.
lo-
Yeah,
Sí,
yeah.
es lo que le digo, you know, you go through things, you see something, sometimes you go a different direction, and hopefully that works out for you.
Yeah,
también,
I'm hoping
Best of luck
everything
to
goes
that.
out. I picked out my team. They're great guys. You know, they're a blessing to me. You know, honestly. And we've been in the studio so far, recording, echándole ganas. Va a salir unas cosas muy pronto in these next couple of weeks. So stay tuned for that. Right here officially. I told Edson the other day he is the manager of my band officially.
Gracias.
We're the ladies.
Montan los
Ladies.
muchachos.
Ay, gracias. You're right there. Muchas gracias.
Hoy le acabo de bautizar con uno de esos bolsitos de promotores. Le di
Oye, ya trae un beliquín.
Beliquín, ándale.
Saludos a la Harry. Está la Harry Hines,
¿Ya
primo.
No,
Saludos a la raza de Dallas.
Ándale.
Las Colinas.
Ándale.
Dale. Puro 01.
And what's it called? I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to try it one last time. A person that has inspired me in the music so much is Keith Nieto. Go ahead.
Saludos, primo.
Funny story. We ended up being related.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we didn't know that at all. So what happened was I went to their house one time and they had a carne asada, pero llegué tarde.
Oh, okay.
And pues I went to go eat at the table and everybody else was.
Did you know this was like Maquinaria's like place? Or
Yeah, I knew this was
llegó
Maquinaria's
sin saber?
place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but at this point we were just friends. You know, he's like, "Hey,
Yeah.
come on over. We have food." And I was living here in Chicago and I flew to Dallas, but I got there kind of late. I was eating on the table. Pues his dad happened to be there. And, you know, the older people, they want to know who you are.
Yeah.
And so we're sitting down, I'm eating. He's like, so who are you? I'm like,
¿De quién es?
Yeah, honestly.
Sí, lo
Oiga, ¿de qué nos dijo usted?
Yeah.
Es lo primero que dicen, ¿no? Luego, ¿de qué no es usted?
Y pues le dije, hola, mucho gusto. Pues soy Ivan Ochoa. Ochoa, órale. ¿De qué parte de México? Chihuahua. He's like, ok. ¿Qué parte de Chihuahua? Y pues soy de Tutuaca, Chihuahua. Es un ranchito que queda a 1 hora de Chihuahua, la ciudad. Y pues he started naming my grandparents. Do you know this person? Do you know this person? I'm just like, yeah. Like, how do you know him? He's like, es que yo conozco para allá esos rumbos. Y al fin, he's like, I know who your parents are. I'm like, huh? What? And he ended up coming with the tree and everything that we're like second cousins.
Oh, okay.
We're second cousins. I went up to him. I'm like, hey, we're family.
Oh, wow.
And so it kind of wrapped around there and everything. And from there on, you know, our friendship that has raised so much.
With
Keith.
Oh, okay.
Where, honestly, I see him like a second dad now.
Oh, that's cool. Pues yo no lo conozco personalmente, ¿verdad? Pero, like, he mirado, like, antes de las tocadas o, like, after las tocadas. Se mira bien humilde él. Ya ve que hay muchas agrupaciones que nomás se bajan y se van y ni quieren hablar con la raza. I seen that he does that. I feel like, well, obviously, por también del tiempo que ya andan las tocadas, ¿verdad? Que
Tiene uno.
¿cómo se dice? Like, recognize faces, like, just...
Pues reconoce las caras de
sus
sus fanáticos.
Ándale, gente que ya lo ha mirado tanto, so he gets, like, a connection with people. I've
course,
seen
yeah,
that.
of course.
Personally, no, I haven't with him, pero I've seen that, and that's cool, pues. He saw you was as a family. Yeah, you guys grew closer together.
Oh, we grew closer these past couple of years. And like I said, I see him like a father, you know.
Se apagó la cámara.
Yeah.
So, vamos a
23
tomar.
minutos.
Oh my God, 20 minutes already.
Vamos,
What?
vamos.
No se siente.
Pues ahorita regresamos.
Vamos a
after
ir a comercial.
little short
Yes,
break.
yes.
Les vamos a poner un video para que estén. Y go.
Seguro. I ended up taking my headphones off because they kept slipping. Pero no, está bien,
Ya
regresamos. Aquí otra vez, What were we talking about? Se me olvidó.
That he was a role model. He's a big role model.
Oh,
to
no,
me.
he humilde la persona.
Right,
yeah,
right.
Keith Nieto.
Yeah,
he's
Keith.
he's a role model in the music, as a dad, and as an entrepreneur. You know,
Yeah, man.
he has the mind. You know,
He's been in the game for how long? Anduvo con Polo Urias,
Con Polo
right?
Urias,
Like,
yeah.
like
Toda
sus
su
teen
vida, ¿no?
years or
yeah,
like.
his teen years. His
Sí,
teen years,
¿verdad?
yeah.
La juventud.
Because I remember again, en una portada no lo reconocí a él, pero reconocí a Rory.
Right.
He looked so young, man. Like bien así, bien morro ahí.
Right,
The
right.
picture con Polo. I was like,
Right.
what?
Yeah.
Anduvo con ellos. Pero
Pues
también-
Keith grabó la de La Chancla. He recorded that song.
Really?
Yep. He recorded that song. OG.
Dan ganas de pistear con esas.
Sí, DJ.
Wow.
So what are we doing after the podcast?
Wow.
Easy.
And so, yeah, I mean, like I said, he's a great person. And, you know, unfortunately, pues everybody knows that he's about to leave Maquinaria. Y pues it's upsetting to hear that. Pero I think it's time for a new chapter in his life, you know?
No, pues sí. But the thing que digo yo, and I think I mentioned in the last podcast, it kind of sucks que se vas, like, he's gonna eject himself out of the band, ahorita que ya son las rolas las de él, las que están pegando.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Eres ese algo at
Dude,
first.
Yeah,
at
even
first.
my son barely listens to any norteñas, and he sings that one. That's like la que le gusta, eh?
Right.
Le pegó un chingo. I think
Oh, yeah.
I saw this barely the other day. It's got like over 100 million plays on Spotify.
Yep.
That's
yeah.
crazy. Those are like fucking Drake numbers, man. Those are Bad Bunny
Yeah.
numbers, man.
Feature.
Uh-huh.
Las
Maquinaria
últimas y nos
features.
vamos.
Ándale. No, pues está bien, bro.
Yeah, so what's
badass.
it called? That kind of inspired me. I'm like, you know what? One more try. One
Okay.
more try, but I'm going to do this things different. I'll go ahead and give some information out where my band's name se llama Leñadores.
Leñadores.
Leñadores. Why? I don't know. I just always,
A little different.
yeah, it's
different,
different. Lumberjacks, you know,
Ándale.
like, it's a pretty cool name, you know?
Yeah.
We're recording right now with a lot of big things. One of the biggest things I can go ahead and release out is that we're doing a dueto with Legítimo.
Oh, legítimo.
Vámonos, cabrón.
No más, está bien.
So I said,
That's
you know
badass.
what? Let's go big or go home.
Ándale.
No,
No,
sí.
that's good. That
Yeah.
would definitely be like a nice kick in the butt to get you started.
Mientras
for sure.
existen esas oportunidades, hay que tomarlas.
Exactly.
Aprovechar.
Hay que
Hell yeah.
tomar las
Si
oportunidades.
se
you know?
prestan los compas
Yeah.
a todo eso, that's badass.
So eso va a salir muy pronto en las plataformas y todo eso. So
Ahí espérenlo ahí, el grupo de aquí del compa en YBN. Ahí vamos a estarle subiendo su
Vamos a
música.
andar
todo eso
promocionando
ahí,
mucho.
A huevo.
yeah,
En las tocadas, en lo que sea,
yeah.
compa, ya
el
sabe.
desmadre que vamos a hacer con el
Ándale.
grupo.
Oh,
Aquí el manager Eddie P.
Manager.
wow.
Y
No nomás soy DJ.
And yeah, a couple weeks ago, pues I was kind of giving out some teasers. Y solté un video.
Oh, yeah.
Solté un video that we'll go ahead and put on right here.
Aquí lo ponemos.
So Ivan, how have you been since I last saw you? You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Para que lo miren.
And that video's, I got a lot of comments about it. A lot of comments about it where people thought I was proposing. People thought it was my.
I thought that. Did more
Uh-huh.
people think that?
And more people thought that.
sí. Kinda
A
give
lot
me
of
that
people
vibe.
thought I was gonna be a father, and I was about.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was just like.
They were
that's
just waiting for the ultrasound at the
Yeah.
end.
a lot of people thought that it was a girlfriend or stuff like that, but there's actually some more meaning towards it.
That's cool.
So in the video, it shows off that I am starting, off with a girl and all that stuff, and it shows that I go to therapy. To the therapist, Mrs. Ramsey, Dr. Ramsey, sorry. She's a great person. We actually met at the airport, and we just connected there. She gave me her business card, and she's located in Chicago, so we made that great connection.
The shots were from Chicago, no? Looked
Yeah,
like it was
downtown
like
Chicago.
Sí, ¿verdad? Yeah.
Mhm, yeah. And so the reason of the video is because ever since the beginning of the year, I've seen a lot of friends go through different things, breakups, divorces. They lost someone in their family and stuff like that. And they handle those situations in a weird, funky way where they're maybe hurting themselves or
Yeah.
something like that, where I wanted to do this video where I can show people it's okay to go get help.
Ándale.
It's okay. And as I was talking to the doctor, I was like, hey, what do you see about this generation? And she said, it's mentally ill. I was like, what?
Mm.
I'm like, what do you mean? And she's like, it's mentally ill that nowadays everything's about status. If you don't have this, then I don't want to talk to you or do this or stuff like that.
Ándale.
Simple as this. I was at Mariela's for the first time.
You never been?
I've been there, but
Uh-huh.
I don't really like going too much.
First time in a long time.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
First time in a long time. Yeah.
And pues I was just sitting at a table watching el grupo Estilo Chihuahua. Saludos para ellos también.
Oh, yeah.
Y some guys come up to me. And what I've been doing, I've been letting my hair grow out and all this stuff. I've gotten a little bit slimmer. And they come up to me, primo, ¿me puedo tomar una foto contigo? I'm like, why? Like, I don't know you.
Mhm.
He's like, es que usted se ve como Alfredo Olivas.
Es lo que le iba a decir
Ándale.
ahorita.
You were gonna say
Es lo que le iba a decir, pero no sabía cómo decirle.
Insert photo of Alfredo Olivas right here.
Sí le da mucho parecido
Sí.
a Alfredo Olivas.
Yeah, I
Sí.
got that a lot. Y pues...
Now that I see that, sí.
Sí.
Y pues llegó la novia, un compa, y llegó otra muchacha. Y pues I was trying...
I'm sorry, I'm
No,
gonna
go
cut
ahead,
you
go
off.
ahead.
I'm sorry. I was gonna do it before you started talking the story. Are you okay with people saying you look like him? Ya ve que
Yeah,
hay gente que se, you might get insulted. Like,
No. I tell people he looks like me.
That's the attitude. Yeah. está
Insert
bien.
photo right here.
Went to a photo.
Ándale.
Y hold on, I need to take off my hat so they can see the hair and all that stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
ñe,
Para los que no saben, aquí tenemos a Alfredo Olivas.
ñe. Oh,
No, that's cool. Bro.
Y pues llegó el compa y su novia y llegó otra muchacha y pues pues they were talking y pues I was trying to make conversation with the girl. And she was like, no, like, I'm busy, I'm texting. And I'm like, oh, okay, está bien, like, cool. Y pues es donde llegó esos compas y me dijeron, ¿me puedo tomar una foto contigo? I was like, sure, let's do it. Y luego me tomé la foto con ellos dos y luego se formaron como 5 más personas. I was like, what?
¿Qué dijeron? Alfredo.
I'm like, I'm capping over here, like.
Palomazo.
Y pues ya cuando se fueron la gente, like the girls were like, is he famous? And my boy was like, yeah, he's famous, y esto y lo otro. Y going back to the status type thing, the girl that was ignoring me was like, I didn't know you were famous.
Es puro
I'm like,
interés,
what?
¿verdad?
I'm like,
Yeah.
Se le
things
subió.
just flip like that. you
Ahorita
know?
sí es en
Sí,
muchos
es
lados.
lo malo,
Puro interés.
Yeah. And it goes back to I was telling you about the doctor that if you don't have this or you don't have that, then you're nobody. And it's kind of sad that that's how things
Sí.
are nowadays, you
Mhm.
know? And so that's what the video was kind of for, you know, at the end of the
That's
day,
cool.
it doesn't matter how much money you have, doesn't matter how much followers you have, it doesn't buy happiness.
Well, that's deep, man. That's cool.
Yeah, so
Because it's true. Ahorita, that's look at todo TikTok. You know, ves mucha gente. Even I see even like some TikTokers will look down at you si no tienes tus seguidores.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They won't
100%
fuck with you.
agree.
They won't talk to
Sorry.
you. No, pero es la neta,
Sí.
compa. Es lo,
No,
es,
sí.
así es
It's
la
very true,
juventud
man.
ahorita.
And it's sad. It's
It
really
is.
sad.
It is very.
So, I mean, hey, you know, cada quien, you know, have to do what they have to do. But
Mhm.
at the end of the day, man, I'm going to still be humble, be
Ándale.
with my friends, you know, now that I know you guys, you know, he said so much great things about you guys,
Mhm.
you know. And so, hey, we're here, we're having a great time, and we're going to party it up for the rest of the time.
Ándale,
man.
no,
Así
seguro.
es, así, claro.
No, new friendship aquí.
Sí.
Yeah,
Aquí.
cheers to that.
Lo,
Cheers
te
to
lo
that.
están viviendo aquí. New friendship. No, la neta me gusta. Bro. I like what you're doing. Seguro. Awesome. Yo casi me la acabé. I'm the only one drinking.
Sí le gustó, ¿verdad?
Sí, está
Wow.
bueno, está muy
Es que
rico.
I was a little thirsty.
Are you feeling Luis
Se nota.
Era right now?
No, I'm feeling Luis.
¿Anda
Era,
modo
I'm
bélico,
about to
primo?
start fucking...
Dale.
Easy.
Perro.
No, está chingón, bro. That's awesome.
Yeah, bro. So, yeah, we'll see what the band does. We'll be debuting in the next 2 weeks, or maybe
Mhm.
around Halloween time.
Awesome.
Yes,
Okay.
so we can go ahead and work with each other and do some
No,
big things,
huevo
man.
que sí. that- For sure.
Heck yeah. But let me ask you guys this: what got you guys into music? Everybody's story is different. It's unique. Like, it's pretty cool.
No, see, I kind of talked about it a little bit on the first episode, but I'll tell it again. Just hearing my family, my mom playing loud music every day, cleaning in the houses. As Edson dijo, cualquier like paisa or what you say, like, cualquier mexicano,
Right.
you know, blasting the music, listening to it.
Mm-hmm.
I always just got in like se me metió mucho, even like manejando ahorita, no voy a gusto si no llevo la música más, you know. So that's pretty much it's how it just
Así mero. También
even my
igual.
brother like always playing. My brother will play so many different kind like from norteño like tejano norteño slow like sólido, intenso, imán, duelo, sueño, signo, like just playing all that kind of stuff. The Cumbia Kings, just a bunch of old things, and then I got into norteñas. I've always really liked music, así, bro. Yeah.
How about yourself, Carlos?
Igual así la misma, mis papás siempre tenían música limpiando cuando vamos de viaje por ahí. Y pues siempre me ha gustado a mí las norteñas y
Así de bailar de cachetito.
sí, así mero.
De cartoncito.
De cartoncito de cerveza.
What about you, homie?
Si te la cuento.
Where do we even start, man? Like, honestly, we go back in time, man.
Mi primo era del techno.
Yeah, kind of like talking about the previous episode. Yo antes, o sea, yo siempre, bueno, ya en las últimas quería ser DJ, pero antes no era de norteño sax como ahorita, era más como decía mi compa Alfredo, puro techno, EDM, o sea, puro Tiesto, Our Djs, que miraba los festivales y dije, está toda madre.
Yeah.
Pero it wasn't until after high school cuando me introducieron al norteño sax.
Yeah, no está chingón, bro. No, I feel like, pues así, like just listening to different things, and I feel like también just having them, like, lo que a mí, like, excites me, even when I'm DJing, I need, like, obviously, you know, you're DJing, you have the speakers for the crowd y todo el pedo. I need a speaker right here loud. I mean, like, I won't, pues obviously, de que toca la rola, ¿verdad? But I need it loud right here.
The ear monitors don't do it.
No, pues, por eso, no, pues, I take my own sometimes, porque cuando toco así por, like, events, de cobro y todo eso, like, me ponen acá, like, atrás by, like, the grupo, or acá abajo, my speakers are in the front. So, siempre cargo la mía, y I need it loud. Y hay veces que los del audio ni me dicen que ya va a empezar el grupo, y me lo cortan de chingazo. Yo estoy acá entrado, because I have my loud-ass speaker right here. Because I'm just used to just having my, which kind of sucks and assholes, you know, pero pues, que echen una acá, hey, ya van a empezar. But most of them, they sí me dicen, but just saying que me gusta tener la música loud, that's, I fucking love music, man. Y ha habido 100 veces que si lo ando escuchando todo el día, depending lo que ando haciendo en el jale or whatever, like, desde la mañana hasta que salgo del jale, just listening to music, I just fucking love it, you know.
It's part of your daily.
Ándale, y luego, I guess there was a time that, like, me aburrió, because I was listening to the same thing, and that's when I got into podcasts. Started listening to different podcasts, y después me la pasaba hours listening to podcasts, y pues ya, I decided to do my own.
Que andamos,
me gustaba, y aquí andamos, you know.
Yeah.
Hopefully, pues aquí con los compas que pegue este pedo.
Right, hopefully.
Yeah.
Pero pues siempre nos ha gustado la música a todos.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
Y
too.
andamos casi en lo mismo, casi todos. Pero
Yeah.
Sí, pues.
poco.
DJ Crazy Cat?
Super Cat.
Super Cat.
Super gato.
Or the new DJ de Llevaron Norteñas, DJ Super Cat. Aquí andamos.
Retired. I actually got bored of Norteño Sax.
Oh, yeah?
I love to play it. I got bored of it.
So
I feel like it's a lot of the same thing, you know. I'm trying to hear something different, you know, something catchy, you know. Y sí salen las canciones. But, you know, I mix it up a little bit. A genre that I really like listening to is bachata.
Oh, yeah?
That's my to-go-to. Y como dicen por ahí, mi chorro is Prince Royce.
Oh, okay.
Es mi chorro. I went to go see him last year.
Cool.
Y casi front row. Y
¿Te
pues,
sigue sacando en música?
Yeah, here and there.
Ya ves que él pegó un chingo, like,
Stand By Me.
Usted tenía ese pelo, ¿ah?
Sí. Okay, maybe now, I mean, I might get shit for it from people, you know, but me dicen that I look like him a little bit.
Insert photo.
I'm not gonna take my, it's because my head. Ya ve que antes, I don't know how he has his hair now, but lo tenía así, like, just up,
yeah.
That's how I had my hair like that for the longest time. And me decía,
you're gonna have to take your hat off.
I can't. Va a tener la forma de la tejana. So
we're gonna insert the photo of Prince Royce with the tejana.
Especially not now porque my hair is long and it's literally gonna be the shape like this, la tejana. So no me la voy a quitar.
Whoa.
But no, antes sí me decían eso.
Yo pensé que era fanático de Prince Royce.
Por eso,
sí,
because
por
of the
el
hair.
pelo.
Ídolo.
No, I just always had this hair for like long time. I feel like my senior year no me lo ha cambiado. Yeah. My wife sí me dice que try to change it up. But I feel like I'm so used to it. I feel like I look just ugly without it. So.
Right. What would you change your hair to or style?
That's what I don't know.
Luego un mohawk.
Just take it all off and line up Daddy Yankee style over here. I don't know. No. Or tacuache. What do you call it?
Rat tail.
Mullet. Mullet. No.
El corte peso pluma.
De repente.
But yeah, él es mi chorro. Like I said, I went to go see him live. Y
Cool.
We were kind of front row, not really. Y pues andaba mandando besos, oiga. Y pues there was a girl next to me. She got kind of, you know, like happy that she thought I was for her. But dije,
¿Estás grabando?
Sí.
Whoa, what's going on here?
¿Le moví? It was my boot.
Whoa.
The boot.
Whoa.
Just socks de Dragon Ball Z. Shout out Goku.
Chidos, ¿eh?
Shout out Vegeta.
Shout out Goku.
Ándale.
Goku.
No, another thing, no, ahora que dice, bro, eso, yo también a veces sí me muero de la música norteña y me la paso just listening to Drake.
Oh,
hay veces que ni escucho una norteña, which is probably why en veces ya ni he hecho mixes norteñas, because I just get so hooked on, and now that he's on tour, lo fui a ver, I just been
hey,
like,
how was it? How was it?
Man.
I heard his concert's like cool, like super lit and everything.
Breathtaking.
I went to the first one here in Chicago, el primero where we started off the tour. Amazing. But también una cosa que iba a decir de eso, and I tell my son this every time. I feel like I wasn't even there. I see the videos and I don't know, like I feel like I just blacked out and I just recorded. I feel like, y le dije a él, if I go see him again another time, I don't think I'm going to be on my phone. Porque estoy grabando así, focusing, and I feel like I didn't take much in. You see me entiendes? I don't know if that's happened to you guys at a concert or whatever. Yeah. Siento que no estuve ahí. You know?
Yeah.
Pues es lo que le decía a él.
Pues acuérdese, antes de los conciertos no había teléfonos.
Yeah.
Y así uno se acordaba de todo.
Yeah,
that's true.
Ahorita tiene que ver mucho
so,
eso.
Lo que le dije, and it was my second concert ever in my life. Primero fui a ver a Bad Bunny.
How was that?
When he came to Chicago.
Easy.
Lo miré así al güey, but still spending a good amount of money just to see him like this big, pero no, it was a cool experience, man. Okay. And it was I went with my wife, my girlfriend at the time. We had a blast, man. En ese tiempo me la pasé escuchando, it's like right now. Me la pasé escuchando Bad Bunny like all summer into like December. Just bumping it. When it came down to the concert, man, I was singing the whole time. It was my first concert and it was amazing. It was
te salió lo Titi te preguntó.
Ahí estamos yo mi morra. No, it's cool. Yeah, I've never been like that. We were all the way to the, what do they call those? The nosebleed seats. Yes, we were up there. Y tapamos buena feria, man. ¿Sí? Fucking all the way up there, yeah. But it was worth it. The experience,
unos $100 de perdido, sí.
100?
100.
No.
¿Más?
It was like almost 600 for both.
Wait.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
I don't want to get into how much I spent for Drake.
But was
That's
it worth
my man. Oh, fuck yeah.
You were down, weren't you?
I love him. And I tell my son, my wife, I fucking love that man. When he goes, I'm going. That was a little too much, no? No, see, no, man. I don't see. You mentioned my shirt on the first podcast. I didn't want to get into it because I've been listening to him since que salió, since 2009, bro. Hey. Been fucking with him ever since. Ponme una rola ahorita and I'll tell you what album it's from.
Enséñales el tatuaje.
Show him the tattoo.
Mira.
The owl.
OVO owl, yo. Aquí lo traigo. Yeah, I love that, man.
Quick pot quiz. What does OVO stand for?
October's very own.
Hello. Whoa.
No, sí, bro. No, but yeah, I mean,
that's cool, man.
Why did I start talking about that? No, I've been listening to him like lately. Veces paso unos 3-4 días sin escuchar una norteña. Igual lo que le digo al Edson the other day, como un DJ, van saliendo rolas, uno las va metiendo, getting your folders ready. Casi, like, I haven't done that lately, pero unless I'm making like a mix, bajo las más nuevas, which is kind of like sucks, you know, pero I get hooked on to him. Y nomás, I just been listening to him. Like,
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah.
Drake, if you're watching.
Oh.
Just kidding.
I love you.
Biggest fan.
El otro día me invitó Ana ahí de RBD a ir a verla, pero I was like, nah, baby, I can't.
Oh.
I can't see you. Like, I'm kind of
Easy.
busy.
Oh.
No, I actually went to the concert, though.
Oh, you went?
Yeah.
Back in Chicago?
Yeah, to the White Sox field. Yeah. And I don't know. I mean, I grew up to it. You know, I watched the novela and all that stuff. And I don't know, like, just to see them live, I'm like, dude, like, that's crazy. Like, they're right there. Like,
It's a once in a lifetime.
yeah, it's once in a lifetime type thing. But, like, I don't know. It's just like, dude, I haven't seen you since I was a kid. Like,
Yeah.
but I didn't remember that many songs. Pero Sálvame, I did remember that one.
Oh, that's a slow one que canta ya va.
Mm-hmm.
Un pedacito.
I'm shy.
Ya ve que-
Oye.
Sálvame de la soledad.
Ay.
Ay.
Cálmate.
But no,
Recio Sax.
that's a jam, though. That's a
Recio
jam.
Sax. ¿sacó
Recio
esa canción?
Sax. Si estás
Oh, lo sacaron
Saludos,
eso.
primo.
Saludos a Iván Valerio, sus hijos.
Saludos.
Tocayo,
Recio
otro
Sax,
tocayo.
yeah.
Dale.
Yeah.
Tocayo.
Okay.
Ah, chingón, bro.
But no, yeah, it was a good concert. I watched Maná too. Oh, dude, Maná.
They were
dude.
out here?
I went to Dallas.
Oh, in Dallas.
Dallas, yeah.
Puro Jalisco.
I saw Maná, man. Dang, man. Like all the songs hit, man. All the
Bro,
songs.
they got bangers.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't record anymore, do they?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No,
Nah.
but they got some bangers, man.
They do, man.
Like I don't know any at the top of my head, but I don't know if I hear it. I'm sure I can
La de
jump.
Oye, mi amor.
Oh yeah, man. See, yeah,
Esa
I'm
está-
sure that's their biggest one, huh?
Yep.
People
La-
get crazy with that at
Sí.
like, clubs and shit at the end, right? They're like, cuando uno las toca.
Se llama Oye, mi amor, ¿no? La
Oye,
canción
mi
que-
amor.
sí,
Amor, ya.
sí, Oye, mi amor.
La de Mariposa
Mariposa
Traicionera.
Traicionera, ya.
Clavado en un bar.
Han salido muchas
Clavado en un bar,
norteñas
yeah,
también. esas.
yep,
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Norteño Sax.
¿También la han sacado esa?
Sí.
Yeah.
Yep.
What the hell?
Freud.
Salud.
Suiza. No, ¿cuál?
La Senda has it, no?
La Senda también la
has
tiene.
it, yep. Yeah.
Oh. So it's kind of cool. We were talking about this a little bit earlier that que las norteñas están sacando muchas rolas ahorita en like norteñas.
Yeah.
Like muchas se escuchan chingonas y otras not so much.
Oh,
We're not
yeah.
gonna name what songs, you know. We're not gonna
Yeah,
put out
yeah,
any.
But
yeah.
album,
Track number 7.
if you know.
Whoa.
No, I 100% agree. I don't know. It's just when me now that I'm back in the music and all that, like I focus on what could hit, what could not hit.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, I'm not focused on covers right now. I'm focused on writing my own music.
That's badass.
I wrote a couple songs.
You right, bro?
Yeah, I write a couple songs, man. Hey, when you put feeling into it, like past things that's happened to you, it gets to you, man.
Sí, va.
But what's weird about it, what I've learned about it, is that you can put in like what you went through, but you can't put in detail, como indirectas.
Yeah.
You have to find a way to connect with everybody where it's just like, damn, like I felt that.
Yeah.
We're going to take a cheers for that one. Una saludcita.
I'm out.
Andamos
I'm
secos.
out.
Oh, we gotta make another one.
I'm out.
Whoa. There you go.
Nah.
Easy.
And so, what's it called? Yeah, I've been writing these songs. The songs that we're doing, were lejítimos.
Ahí está.
Time out. All right.
Ahorita
Ahorita
regresamos.
regresamos, mi raza.
Time out.
Here's a
Tito's-
quick
Tito's
little
already.
clip.
Yeah.
I used to play with Conjunto Sar.
Sar, ¿verdad?
Sar, yeah, I used to play with them.
Roz.
And, dude, I tried doing different things with them, pero no se dejaban. They didn't
They
want to
wanted
do
to
it.
keep the same...
Dude,
todo.
the same thing. But check this out. Yo trabajé con Pedro Ríos, el que era ex vocalista de Azabache.
Yeah. No.
This is not going to be...
I'm recording
Oh,
it.
you guys want this on the T? Oh, ooh.
All right, we're back. We're back.
All right.
Regresamos.
Put it
Otro.
back.
Ooh.
All right, what were we talking about?
Este,
¿Que anduvo con quién y con qué? What?
una de las agrupaciones I used to be with in Chicago era Conjunto Sar.
Saludos.
Saludos mis compas de Conjunto Sar.
I have heard of them. ¿Estás siguen ellos?
No, they're done. When I joined, I was excited. I was like, oh, my first Chicago band. Let's
Oh,
see
it was el primero con los de acá, pues. First
yeah,
band de acá.
first band in Chicago. I'm like, all right, let's see what's up.
Mhm.
Well, I started playing with them. The first couple of gigs, we would be with other Grupo Norteño Sax.
Mhm.
And do I not kid you, out of the 16 songs that we played, the other band had 12 of the same songs. And so I'm just like, what are we
Well,
doing?
Oiga, pero yo me fijo en los grupos de Chicago, no salen de las mismas
No
canciones.
salen las mismas, no salen.
Y son puras de primavera, ¿no?
Releros. Marineros, maybe. A little bit. Y pues, I was working with Pedro Ríos, que era ex cantante de Azabache.
Mhm.
Ya, se me salió de Chihuahua.
Hey,
Solo
saludos
Chihuahua.
al primo
Ya
Pedro.
Ya vieron que ese es de Chihuahua, ¿eh?
Puro Chihuahua.
He's not just saying that.
Chihuahua.
Y hicimos una maqueta de la de Ya Acabó, de marca MP. Y I was like, you know what? There's already bands that have it, but personally, they have a little too much into it. You know, a song like that should be simple. Y pues la sacamos nosotros. Y do I not kid you? Cameras started going up like crazy. Yeah, out of all the songs we play, this is the only song que sacaron las cámaras los fans. Y estaban grabando. Like,
Which song again?
Ya acabó. Like, hay momentos que quisiera. Da, da, da.
Oh, yeah.
And what's it called? People were excited. I'm just like, okay, this is a step forward.
Mhm.
Y pues también pues ya con esa canción, I'm like, oh, you know what? We should do something different, continue on. Y pues me fui a la junta de promotores en Las Vegas. Y I started talking to different promoters, like, hey, we got this going on, this and that. And when I came back, I was hella excited to tell the guys, like, hey, dude, like, we got stuff ready to go for us. Like, let's do it. And when I got here and I told them about it, they're like, well, you're just wasting your time over there.
What?
I'm like, what? He's like, I don't know why you're over there, like, doing business when you should just be learning the songs that we have.
Wow.
I was like, what?
Ahí se fijó la mentalidad en la que ellos están.
Sí, I'm
No
just-
no quieren salir de ahí, ¿verdad?
no querían salir de
Ándale.
ahí. They said they would, but
What?
they wanted to, but no, like, once they told me that, I'm just like, me quitó los ánimos, like,
All right.
are you serious? Y pues we pretty much didn't do anything, and we just ended up playing the same songs where at the time, pues I was traveling back and forth from work, almost missing my work to be at the gigs and stuff like that. For what? To play pistolero?
Right.
Es
que
Cuando el paso.
Yeah, or ayer la vi por la calle. And those songs, bro, like, ni tenía ganas de aprender, ¿verdad?
Es que I feel like mucha gente, y puede ser en lo que sea, no nomás en la música, mucha gente, they'll just do it for a hobby.
Right.
Y otra gente, like, for example, you want to do more than
Of
just
course.
stay here in the local bars. Ya ve como,
Right.
like, sí dicen, man, like, for like stand-up comedians, you know? Ellos quieren salir, do stadiums, do all that stuff.
Right.
You don't always want to be here.
No.
Y está en la mentalidad de las personas. Especially
Right.
like en un grupo, si no todos están on the same page, then no van a avanzar.
Exactly.
Y por eso es lo que pasa que en vez se deshacen los grupos.
Right.
Right?
And that's the biggest thing when I pick my guys, you know, I'm like, hey, we can make it or break it. We don't know. Nobody knows nothing. But if we work hard for it, then the results will show.
Polo, maquinaria, rieleros, that's what they live off of.
They do.
¿Me
Yeah.
entiendes? Sí, y otros grupos ahorita, pues, they obviously, pues, todos lo hacen por a hobby, for the love of it, you know?
Of course.
Pero no todos tienen la mentalidad de, let's do this shit for fucking,
Yeah, let's do it.
to live off of it,
What
you know?
inspired me is, I'm not going to say names or bands or anything like that, but this band told me, hey, come onto the bus. But what's it called? What you're going to see, pues, pues, keep it to yourself. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. And that's when they were counting money and everything. And in the table in front of me, from one tocada, one night, in front of me was 1.3 million.
Whoa.
Mhm.
It doesn't look like a lot, but I was just like, that's 1.3 mil. I'm like, I got a student
Feria.
loan. I got to pay off.
He said,
Y con ese dinero puede comprar un avión, ¿no?
Exactly, bro.
Dale.
Y'all need a pilot. And so it's just like, dang, they're doing it. This isn't one day. Imagine a weekend. Passing.
yeah.
And dude, you're doing it in 45 minutes to an hour. That's ridiculous. Like,
Yeah.
and so that's what inspired me more.
Mhm.
And so now with the Norteño Sax, you know, like, we got rieleros, we have primaveras. They're dying out. They're dying out as in they're getting older. You know?
Y eso es lo que me... I don't know who I had this conversation with, pero... I noticed que lo empezó a hacer rieleros. A ver si siempre ha sido el... ¿Cómo se llama el que canta? Daniel Esquivel. Obviously, pues, they're gonna get older. They're gonna stop singing. But I noticed que metió al hijo, ¿no? O alguien para cantar también.
Exactly, yeah.
En el disco de Más o Menos, what's it called? Uno que está negro.
Not sure, to be honest.
Pero I noticed que me metió más a los hijos. And I was talking, no, mamá, que mi primo Junior. Y usted me es que está metiendo a los hijos ahí. Es que son los que se van a quedar con el grupo, you know, cuando, pues, falten, you know, pues, todos vamos para allá. Pero,
that's what happening with Huracanes right now, too.
Ya mete más a los hijos.
Oh, yeah. That's another one right there.
Huracanes.
Metieron a los hijos. And that's how it kind of should be, you know. Tienes que meter porque uno no siempre va a estar aquí.
Exactly.
You know, sadly,
Tomorrow's
pero,
not promised.
Ándale.
Yeah.
And that's why I noticed con Rieleros first, but the Huracán is another good example.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's why with all these Grupo Norteño Sax that are coming out with different types of music, you know, it's amazing that they're coming out with different types of music, but it's just like, don't just take out any random, like,
song.
You know what, esto va a pegar. You know, like,
Yeah.
be more unique, be more different. That's the one thing someone told me as advice. To make it in this industry, be unique and different.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you'll have attention.
Porque desde que puede pegar uno, puede pegar.
Right?
Pero va a pegar nomás, va a
Right.
pegar un
Pues ya
ratillo.
el estilo de la pócima y
Yeah.
es diferente.
They're changing it right now.
Yes.
I saw a TikTok video que están haciendo como tipo belicón con sax and accordion.
Sí.
La rola de Fiera,
Oh,
está like a fucking corridos de what the fuck.
Yeah.
They
Oh, sí.
empezaron. That's...
And it's starting to, you know, like, you know what? It's time to do different
Ya
things.
anda cambiando
pues
la...
sí.
You know, with the project that I'm doing right now, these 3-4 songs that we're releasing is some different things where
Otro pedo.
people are going to criticize so
Ándale.
much. People are going to criticize, but you know what? I don't care because I was the first one to do it.
Ajá.
You know?
Okay.
There's going to be some duetos coming in with some really big people. Can't say names. We're doing under contract and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But it's going to be things where it's just like, why? Like,
Kid Nieto.
Whoa.
So he's leaving Maquinaria to go with his man.
Es como en Chicago.
or am I the replacement?
Whoa.
He is a sax
Próximo-
player, ladies and gentlemen. He
Próximo
said it.
sax.
Póngale.
Nah.
No, hombre.
But no. I wouldn't.
¿Sí
I
está
wouldn't.
grabando, compa?
I wouldn't take that
I hope so.
spot.
Chequele.
We're going to take a little quick little break. Vamos a...
Yeah.
We're going to take
Time
a
out.
quick
Vamos a
little break
dar una pausa.
just to check out the audio and everything here.
Check out the following clip. Whoa.
Hey,
Regresamos, Racita.
Otro
Aquí de nuestro
pedo.
periquecito.
Por ahí tenemos la canción del
Aquí
amigo Iván.
estamos complaciendo aquí a nuestro
Invitado especial.
invitado especial. I'm sorry, mi inglés no...
Esas son las rolas nuevas para pistear, ¿verdad?
no,
Salucita.
sí, a
Salucita.
huevón.
Saludita.
Ándale.
Me voy a mirar como el más
Easy.
pisteador, ¿eh? Y eso que no soy.
Wow.
Con esa canción muchos me preguntan quién es la carita inocente.
¿Y quién es?
Eso no se dice.
Ay.
Easy.
Pero pues allá se encuentra por los dos chihuahuas.
Wow.
No, pues sí.
But anyways,
Yeah.
yeah, like I was saying, man, you know, it's time to be different. It's time, you know, to just try new things out, man. That's it. Like I said, voy a hacer unas cosas que no grupo ha hecho y pues tengo mucho miedo,
Ujú.
pero hey, it's a risk. Let's do it, you know? So,
¿Sin miedo al qué?
al éxito, papi.
Nunca se sabe, primo. A huevo.
Escape.
So,
Ahí nos da el miedo.
So that's your be first gig, Escobar?
Escapade.
Vamos al whole one.
Ándale, ese.
Ese mero.
That's the one we're looking for.
No. I hope my gig. You know what? I don't care what my gig is. The first gig is. You know, Because the point is, we're going to rock and roll no matter where we're at. Put us at a small bar, put us in the corner. I don't care. We're going to make noise and, you know.
En vivo y directo desde Suéltala podcast.
That's the attitude, bro.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, you
That's
know.
awesome.
It has to be outside a bar. I'll do it outside. I don't care, you know.
You got a good manager on your hands here, so.
I hope so, man, because the job will be disponible on Indeed.com if he doesn't do a good job.
Who, me?
We'll put the link on the bottom of this
Salary
video.
starting at about 100,000
Whoa.
pesos.
No, está chingón, bro.
Yeah, bro. Thank you. Thank
No,
you
pues
so
mucha
much.
suerte.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Seguro, ya
Yeah.
sabe. O sea que tal vez vamos a acabarlo porque ya se va a desconectar ya la esa. So there's a little thing we do at the end of each podcast. Vamos a decir una rola, maybe la que that you've been playing all week, o nomás una rola que tú digas like, hey, para que la escuchen. Put them on a new song, maybe para que la escuchen. So
Okay, cool.
if you guys, we'll start off this way. I'll start off with a song. Bueno, first queremos mandar unos saludos, ¿verdad, compa?
Oh, sí.
Empiécelo
sí.
usted. I got a couple messages aquí. A la
Bueno,
gente.
por ahí quiero mandarle un saludo al primo DJ Ramiro de la raza hasta Watch. ¿Cómo se dice?
A ver.
Samochihue.
Samochihue,
Ciudad del
Ciudad de Maíz, San Luis
allá hasta San Luis
Potosí.
Potosí. Y
Saludos,
también-
primo.
Y también un saludo por ahí al primo Richard Mix Madison,
Ándale.
que nos mira.
Mi Richie, saludos, primo.
No, sí, a toda la gente que se conecta for every episode,
Yeah.
¿no?
No, y sí.
Y si no están suscritos al YouTube channel, suscríbanse.
Por favor.
Si nos escuchan en Spotify, rate us, you know? If you hit the play button, si no nos escuchas en Spotify, nomás en YouTube, go to Spotify, escuchen unos 30 segundos o lo que sea, and give us a
5 estrellas.
Give us a rating.
Aunque sea.
Sí, nos
Hey.
ayuda. Trust
También
me.
gracias a toda la raza que nos apoya en TikTok. También, saluditos.
No, sí, seguro. Un saludo a DJ Mecha, nos comentó en el último.
Oh,
message
hey,
video.
saludos, primo. Hasta
Saludos
los
a él.
Bravos.
A todos los DJs de Texas, he commented, él hace tribal, right?
Ya, Tribal.
A todos los DJs que hacen
DJ
tribal,
Hernández, DJ
o
Pimbón.
DJ Hernández, ya.
DJ Gecko, saludos, primo.
Mis respetos a todos ustedes.
A
porque
ustedes.
it's
Gracias
time
a ustedes, traemos al ambiente,
No,
a
y
la
sí,
raza.
Time consuming, so shout out to you guys.
No,
for
sí,
that.
la mera verdad.
Le quiero mandar un saludo a Juan Herrera, que siempre está pendiente en mis mixes. Saludos, primo, hasta... Más que es de Texas, San Antonio, Texas. No estoy
No, pues,
muy seguro
muchos
de dónde.
saludos, muchos saludos.
Pero
Saludos, saludos.
siempre está comentando los mixes.
Sí.
También de
Ujú.
ustedes, creo.
Sí.
So, shout out to you.
Over here. Quiero mandar un saludo a nuestro gran camarada Antonio Núñez, que nos sigue desde Idaho. Saludos, primo.
Ah, seguro que sí.
Un fuerte
Saludos
abrazo.
mucho a
Siempre nos anda apoyando al primo.
Shout out, bro. Usted es el number one fan.
Usted
Saludo, ya
humildemente
sabes.
siempre nos ha apoyado donde quiera que estemos, cualquier proyecto. Un gran saludazo a usted, primo. También quiero mandar un saludo a Joby's Hats, las mejores tejanas, ya saben, Forward Texas en la Gran Plaza. Saludos, saludos. A toda la raza que nos sigue. A toda la raza que nos sigue, en verdad, que nos ha apoyado desde el principio. Estamos agradecidos. Gracias a ustedes estamos aquí donde estamos. En las mezclas, en las presentaciones, ¿verdad? Aquí andamos echándole ganas, siguiéndole adelante.
Shout out to all of you guys. Muchas gracias
Yeah.
por el apoyo.
Por ahí la gente de
Aquí.
Zacatecas y
Sí, again, suscríbanse.
Jalisco,
Suscríbanse.
Jalisco, Chihuahua.
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 Hay para la raza de Tutuaca, Chihuahua, hay para la gente de la
nomás.
familia Carrillo, la familia
Ándale,
Carrillas, la familia
chingao.
Treviso,
Sí,
Ochoa.
sí.
Saludos allá para la raza. Nos vemos muy pronto en diciembre por allá con leñadores.
Ándale.
Hermano Dios.
¿Sabes qué? También quiero mandar un saludo a los compas de Parranda y también a nuestro
seguro
compa
que sí.
Dani, que nos mandó un
Al
video.
compa
Muchos
Danny,
saludos.
seguros.
Sí, a los compas
Baila
de
chingón.
Parranda, puro 956. ¿Qué andamos? Saludito, raza.
Hell yeah.
Ándele. So, vamos ahora sí a decir nuestras songs that we might put you guys on para que nos escuchen. I don't know if I'm in the shot or not. My son's not here to help me out.
Scoot
But
over.
I'll probably scoot over here a little bit.
Whoa.
Véngase.
So I don't know if I'm in the shot or not, pero la rola que quería yo ponerlos es una cumbiecita viejita dada por los 90s del grupo de los Reyes del Camino. Un grupo muy, ¿qué diría yo? Pues creo que está graban o whatever. Ahorita se llaman Tito y los Reyes del Camino o whatever, pero son uno de los grupos que mi papá me ponía a mí de morrito. La canción se llama Bonita. Es una cumbia suavecita. Aquí la pongo para que la escuchen ahí. Si quieren probar algo diferente, son unas cumbiecitas norteñas, estilo como tejano. Are you familiar with Los Reyes del Camino?
Yes, sir.
Sí, ¿verdad?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Ay,
so,
ñe, ñe.
muy bonitas esas canciones, That's my song. ¿Y el compa?
Bueno, ahorita ando muy emocionado con la canción de Más te recuerdo de La Fiera.
Wow.
Sale en el nuevo álbum.
Yeah.
Nada,
Esa.
esa es una canción de Julián Álvarez original,
Oh, really?
Simón.
Okay.
Y esa es la que ando.
La que traen repeat
Sí,
ahorita.
ahorita
Ahora
la
sí
traigo,
trae esa
sí,
repeat.
esa sí.
Oh, ok, chingón.
Hay que para que la busquen.
También del nuevo álbum de los compas de La Fiera de Ojinaga. Saludos a mi compa Pícaro. Está Álvaro, Eric,
Estuvieron en mi boda.
Yeah, el Patito.
Elía
Ah,
Nieves.
les quiero mandar un saludos.
Sí,
No, mi rola favorita, la que anda pegando de ese nuevo álbum también, es Un Buen Amor. Esa rola es una chulada. La tengo a repeat en el carro, en el baño, cuando ando bañando.
Anda enamorado el primo.
Oh,
Míralo,
wow.
cabrón. ¿Quién es?
Last episode you said you were single. Are we still single?
Obvious.
Are we single?
Whoa. Am I single? I am. Whoa.
You sure about that,
way.
primo? You sure about that?
Míralo, cabrón.
We'll save that
know
for the next
nothing.
podcast.
¿Y usted, compa?
Pues primeramente un saludo a todas las mexicanas, colombianas, boricuas,
¿Boricua?
Dominican Republic.
Boricua.
My favorite song right now es Carita Inocente de Prince Royce. Ahí para que muevan las caderas acá al lado bien sexy.
Wow.
No,
Oh,
está
yeah.
bien.
Yeah.
Carita
So,
inocente.
Carita de Inocente.
Prince Royce.
Why so innocent or the face of innocent?
Innocent
I guess.
face.
Innocent
Sí.
face. algo
Knowing you're such a
así.
rebel.
Who's-
What a whore.
No,
I don't know
chingón.
nothing.
No, seguro. No, seguro, compa Iván. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you
bro.
guys, honestly. Thank you
Hopefully
for having
this
me
friendship va a ver que vamos a seguir en contacto. Va a
here.
ver.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Le deseo like the best
Thank you,
for
thank
for
you.
su
No, sí,
grupo,
le
todo
deseamos lo
eso.
mejor.
Yes, sir.
Para su grupo.
Ya sabe que va a tener aquí su apoyo de sus amigos de aquí de YBN.
Thank you, thank you, thank
Va a
you.
ver que sí.
Al rato vamos al O1.
And hopefully next time we have you on
Oh,
here, ya ande más recio. you
Más
know?
recio y
ya,
con
ya,
mi-
porque ya va a andar en chinga. So.
Y con mis compañeros también.
O sea, shout out a
I'll
todos
bring
sus
all of 'em.
compañeros,
Yeah,
a
I'll bring all of
su
'em.
bajista, baterista,
Saxofonista.
lead singer, todo.
Everything,
Pues él es el
everything.
saxofonista, ¿no?
Yeah, saxophone.
Shout out to you.
Oh,
No,
gosh.
seguro. A todos los gruperos de allá, saludos.
Saludos. Nos vemos.
Shout out, so. Los esperamos.
Muchas gracias.
Next episode, a ver cómo le hacemos aquí. Next episode, maybe here, maybe in
DJ Edson headquarters?
Eddie Studios.
How about the airport?
O también.
Ay,
Behind some
güey.
jets. Behind some jets.
They got a bunch of fucking outlets
Yeah,
there in the
there
waiting
you
room,
go.
sí.
so maybe.
Nos verán rumbo a O1.
¿Cómo nos veremos ahí, Cowboys ahí sentados ahí?
Ay.
Who are these?
Wow.
Or what about on the airplane to O1? That's a
Yeah.
2-hour flight, you know.
Así grabamos.
I have a microphone in the front.
Ándale.
You guys
Ay.
Ahí nos avientan las líneas para atrás. No, chingón, bro. No, so, that's episode number 4 for you guys. Un gusto tenerlo, compa.
Thank you,
Aquí.
thank you, thank you.
Nos vemos para la próxima. Suscríbanse. Su amigo DJ Tito.
DJ Alfredo.
DJ Edson.
DJ Supercat.
Nuevo integrante.
Ay.
Saludos. Saludos, raza.
Vamos, Vincent.
Ay.
Wait, ya cambiando de tema. This video.
¿Y luego quién es la morra?
Hey, yo es la muchacha.